There'll be girls across the nation that'll eat this up. Babe, I know that it's your soul, but could you bottle it up and get down to the heart of it? No.
Hey guys, I hope you're doing wonderful on this Monday. And this Monday I'm going to talk a little bit about actually fun, and specifically Fun Fridays, which is one of my favorite new things to do that I do through Inner Ambiance, which is the intention behind it was to celebrate just in general fun, people having fun, and so far it's been women having fun, but I'm very open to hearing how men have fun, but just how we have fun differently, and how I think that as much as things that are sacred and solemn are part of spiritual practices and are a huge part of our spiritual journey, I also think that things that make us laugh, that are silly, that are fun, are a huge thing that we can bring into our spiritual practice. I don't feel like everything needs to be so serious all the time. And I feel actually that too much seriousness can kind of put a damper on things, and we can kind of like block our creativity and our passion for things. So I think that when we focus a little bit more on fun and how things are fun for us, then we really can ignite like this spark and creativity and kind of unleash our inner child. And I think our inner child, for most of us, has a pretty good idea of like what is fun for us. So anybody can participate in Fun Fridays. I've made it open. That's been my intention. I don't want anybody to feel like you have to be doing anything interesting in your life, quote unquote. So you don't have to have a business. You don't have to have a website. You don't have to be a coach. It's really open to anybody, because anybody really is making a difference and anybody really is having fun. And what I really want is to celebrate the diverse ways that we all go about it. So one of my favorite questions to ask is, what's your most fun spiritual practice? And I love that everybody answers really different. For some people, you know, they say going to lectures that inspires them. For other people, they say just writing and doing something artistic. For other people, they say, you know, something that, for me, like for instance, for me, something fun would be like scrapbooking or doing puzzles. So for everyone's, fun is something really different, and it's really about celebrating the different ways that we can have fun in our lives, like through our food, through our expression, through our clothes, through our activities, through our careers, through whatever it is that we're doing. If we're tapping into this idea of something being fun, you know, we can really feel good about it. My greatest tip, I think, that I wanted to give for when you're not having fun, because when you're having fun, chances are you're feeling good. And I've been talking a lot about how feeling good really gets us tapped into what Abraham-Hicks teaches is your vortex. It really taps into our law of attraction. It really helps us attract more good things. You could call it energy storage, you could call it God. It's really an alignment to something higher than ourselves when we feel good, because divinity wants us to feel good. The divine in us knows how to feel good all the time, except that our mind gets in the way and then we block it and then we start not feeling good. So when you're having fun, chances are you're feeling good. So if you're not having fun, this is my biggest tip for not having fun. See what you're thinking about what's going on, or about the person you're with, or the people that you're with, or the circumstances you're in. I realized for myself, whenever I'm not having fun, chances are I'm having negative thoughts about what's going on. So if I can check in with my thoughts, then I can realize, okay, because my thoughts are going to dictate the way I feel, and then what I feel becomes the magnet that puts out there and then attracts whatever. So if my thoughts are like, this is boring, I don't like these people, what they're doing is boring, I want to get out of here, you know, like, oh, this is annoying, whatever it is that my thoughts are saying, I start feeling that way, and of course I start attracting that. But if I realize I'm thinking that, I could say, okay, how can I make this fun? And then I really allow myself to shift from, let's say, boring or annoying, or I want to get out of here, or whatever the feeling is in that circumstance where you're not having fun. I can shift myself into, okay, how can I make this fun? So whenever then in the slightest shift I start having fun, all of a sudden I start feeling good. And like I've always found that the oddest circumstance can actually be very fun for me if I really become aware of what I'm actually thinking, which then tells me how I'm feeling about things. So check out Fun Fridays on Inner Ambiance. I encourage you this week to check what you're thinking at any moment when you're not having fun. I would make it my mission. This has been my mission ever since I was a kid. One of my heroes was Peter Pan, because I felt like he never wanted to grow up. And I've always associated growing up with not having fun. Of course, I learned that you can be a grown-up and have fun. But that's why one of my greatest passions is to just be childlike and have fun and be able to make things fun, because I feel like I feel a lot better when things are fun. And I think people in general feel a lot better when things are fun. So check out different ways on Inner Ambiance Fun Fridays, how people are having fun. Maybe you can get some ideas from other people of how they have fun, of fun foods to make, of fun places to travel. You know, people are very creative, and they've made some very interesting suggestions that I never thought of. Oh, I wouldn't have thought that would have been fun. But yeah, that makes sense. Maybe I should try that. So check it out and check in with your thoughts and see what your thoughts are saying about something, and then try to shift yourself so that you make sure you're having fun all the time. And I guarantee you'll be feeling good 24/7. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.